Hello and welcome to Lord Fit Gaming Plays Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm your host Lord Fit. In today's video guide, we're doing the Dunce Conundrum. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more guides like this. Now, the Dunce Conundrum you get free if you got the gold edition of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Otherwise, you have to fork over some cash. Now, this one's not bad. I marked mainly the locations of the quest items throughout the video, so it'll be much quicker and faster. However, let's talk to this dude first to start the quest up, shall we?
I need your help with something. Come to see the richest man in Achaia, have you?
You don't look rich.
The richest person in any land is the one who wants for the least. And I want for nothing at all.
Rich, wanting for nothing, and calling me over to help. Doesn't make sense.
Ah! A mind that thinks for itself. Someone save me from this horror. Relax. The name's Demokritos. Renowned thinker of thoughts, writer of rights, and questioner of answers.
I'm Cassandra. And I've never heard of you.
Probably says more about you than me, Cassandra. Now you came here to help, hmm? So happens I've uncovered the whereabouts of 3 divine mathematical discoveries.
Mathematical discoveries. Really?
Yes, really. The theorems, when combined with my own, will unlock the greatest mystery in the universe, which, as you know, is a place where mysteries strive to remain locked. Bring these 3 theorems to me, and I will reward you handsomely.
So, you get the theorems, and I get a reward. From a man who seems completely disinterested in Drachmi.
Drachmi is for idiots! What I offer is far greater than that. But first, the theorems.
Fine. What are they?
Only the greatest achievements of rational thought. The original transcriptions of the Golden Ratio, the Pythagorean Theorem, and Zeno's Paradox.
Tell me about Zeno's Paradox.
Myself excluded. Zeno of Achaia was the world's brightest philosopher, known for writing paradoxes that could stump anyone. His work was thought destroyed, but I happen to know the priests in Locris saved it.
About the golden ratio.
Ah, the divine number. It's a guiding principle in architecture, sculpture, and is found in nature too. The original is wasting away in the dirty hands of sculptors in Argos. It should be with a mathematician. Like me.
Where am I going to find the Pythagorean Theorem?
It's all around you, of course. Deceptively simple but subtly mysterious. The equation was apparently etched in stone. I heard the tale it was lost in sunken ruins between 3 islands that form a triangle.
I'll find these theorems for you.
Come back as soon as you have one.
Alright, now that it's done over with, there are 3 items you could collect at any point during this quest right here. So right now we're going to go towards the first one, so let's get to it. Now the first one is the paradox. That is right. I marked it on the map, the location I think it is at. So for now I am going to go towards that location. Now there's a ship there. I previously did a Lost Tale of Greece there. So that's a advantage right there already. So I'm going to go towards the marker right now where I think it's at. Now once I do get Icaros, I'll point out where it actually is at. Yes folks, this one's like real easy to do. And I cut out all the middleman stuff so you don't have to spend hours looking for it. I even started at the right location. See, it says your target is close, and I'm marking it, and there it is right there, about 165 meters away, and here's the real location right there on the map. Alright, now that is done and finished with, I'm going to go over there and grab one of 3 items we need. Yes, this quest chain is not bad and it's very easy to do. You could do it under a half an hour. That's why it's so easy. Now if you got the gold edition, you will be having fun with it. Now if you have the regular edition, yeah, it's kind of not worth spending the money on some aspects, but still, I'm giving out this guide though personally. I thought it was a little bit fun. So we're going to grab the paradox and then see what it is. This one's not bad at all. It's right here inside this temple, and we're going to loot this chest up, make sure nobody's around so they don't call the popo on you. There you go. 1 of 3 is now officially done and complete and over with. I'm going to skip towards the next one. Now I skipped ahead in the video some, so this way you just start getting the exact locations. That was one of my locations that I passed that I failed. However, I'm going to try another location. It's on Thera, Paros, and Antipi Islands. Yes. You have to form a triangle, folks. And if you're great at math, guess what? You're going to succeed in this quest really well. I do mean really well, seriously. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to try this location right here now. If I get the message saying we are very close, I'm using Icaros to pinpoint the exact location. This one's not bad at all. You just have to make sure you form a triangle and then get towards the inside of the triangle, which most likely is the center of the triangle. Yes, folks, it's another mathematical equation right there. So I guess it looks like it's not right so far. Oh, wow, I did guess it a little bit. So I'm going to call Icaros here and get the exact location. Now, if you have Poseidon's trident, you will do well, since you're going to need to go underwater, folks. So I'm going to try to stop the boat, and I'm going to actually mark the real location on the map. So I busted open the map right here, and this is where the triangle is at exactly. That's where my boat is, that's where the triangle is at, where we're supposed to go. We're going to dive on down. Now, if you do not know where Poseidon's trident is at, it's in the east of the entire game map. Look for a big old statue of Poseidon there on a lone island. You'll easily find it. Now, if you did the Fate of Atlantis episode 1 and the prequel quest chain to it, you'll find Poseidon's trident very easily in a chest. So for now, equip Poseidon's trident, go down and loot the chest. Watch out for sharks though. Yeah, just trust me. They are annoying though, but you can swim by them or fight them, do whatever you want to deal with them or not deal with them. We're going to swim over here. Should not be bad at all at these ruins. We're almost there. Let's see if we could just get there without causing any trouble. So far so good. Loot that up. There it is right there. Pythagorean Theorem. Yes, that's another one right there. There's two right there. I'm going to swim up to the boat, so this way I'll show you all how much swimming you have to do. And there you have it right there. And we're already halfway through the video already, so we are down to one more item for this Dunce Conundrum. So what we're going to do is get right there, get going on that, and I'm going to skip ahead towards the next one. This next one I accidentally stumbled upon, and here's the exact location right there in Argos. It's in the city of Argos right there, and we are going to go get to it right now. Great news is there are no guards or bandits guarding it, so this is a nice cakewalk compared to one underwater and the other one. Well, actually 2 or 3 are cakewalks, just the underwater one was the most difficult one actually. So we're going to go over here and loot this up right here, the golden ratio, and there you go. Now we get to return to the quest guy. So now he's going to be very happy on that, so we're going to climb, get out of here, and when it's safe, fast travel towards the quest dude. So I'm going to do that now. Now that is done and over with, so we're going to turn this quest in right now and see what's going on. Yeah, this one was not bad. It was a bit easy. If you had the gold edition, well, it was a nice quest to do. Well, actually 2 quests, but still, paying full price, yeah, it wasn't worth it, but still, it was very easy to do. Really easy. If you feel extremely bored and you just need to get your journal cleared out, yeah, do it. So I'm going to go over here, turn this in. Now, once we turn this in, we're going to get some question and answers. Pick wherever you want, just trust me.
Here, Demokritos.
Cassandra! What have you brought me?
So, I found Zeno's paradox.
You did? And what did you think of it?
The tortoise arrives at a point. Achilles, who is chasing it, runs after him. But after Achilles arrives at the same point, the tortoise has moved on. By the time Achilles arrives at the tortoise's new spot, the creature has again moved further.
Exactly. It shows how the universe divides itself infinitely.
A mathematical theory hidden in a child's fable.
Zeno was clever. Every knowledgeable old man I've ever met was an idiot. But the minds of children are endlessly wise.
I found the original golden ratio.
A discovery that will change the course of existence.
If you say so. It's just a rectangle to me.
Open your eyes. That rectangle is two shapes. A rectangle, yes, but also a square. The length of sides A and B is to the length of the side A, as A is to B.
So how can this theory be used?
Used? It isn't used, only observed. It is the divine balance occurring naturally in the most measurably beautiful places in the world. It is everywhere. And nowhere.
It took some doing, but I found the Pythagorean Theorem.
The greatest breakthrough the world will ever know. And now we have it in its original glory.
I thought it might be about the points of the triangle, but the theorem is about the length of the sides.
Astute! You're wiser than you put on. The two shorter sides squared, when added together, are equal to the square of the hypotenuse.
That was a lot to take in. But I think I found everything.
You did! And with this, I can finally form my grand theory. The theory that simultaneously divides and unites all the universe.
Once you prove your theory, what will you do with it?
Although I aim to prove that the universe is divisible, I hope that the theory can be used to unite people.
What is this theory?
Using the theorems as evidence, I intend to prove that the universe is divisible into infinitely smaller parts. As we break reality down, the parts shrink, and the space between them grows.
All of this sounds ambitious.
One can't achieve greatness by attempting mediocrity. But I confess, I have a personal motivation.
Everyone always does.
Ha! In another life, you would have made a fine student. When I was a student, I loved a poet. But I was so consumed by study, I never told her. I hope to use these theorems to show her my poetry. And maybe to win her heart.
If that's what you want to do, let's do it.
What? Right now?
You missed your chance to tell her once, Demokritos. There's no point in missing it again. Let's go.
You're right. This time I will do it properly.
I never would have guessed you were a lover.
Alright, I got 2 out of 3 right. You get any of them right, still get the quest reward and experience. Now I'm going to finish this quest up. I'll be back after.
Well, I wasn't. My theory that all atoms exist with a great void between them is a bit like the life I've lived.
But not anymore. Now you're filling that void.
Maybe what fills the void and what draws us together is love.
Save that line for the poet, Demokritos. It's a good one.
No! That's her! Those bandits, stop them!
Demokritos, I'm sorry.
They killed her. For it to end like this. After all this time.
You have your theorem. And the others. Read them to her. Let her see your poetry.
It's too late.
It's never too late.
You can go. In another life, she might have known my love for her. You might have been my student. Imagine the happiness we'd have known.
A wise man told me, the richest person in any land is the one who wants for the least. Don't want for the past, Demokritos.
I'll leave soon enough. But for now, I think I want for privacy. Take this and leave me to mourn, Cassandra.
Well, unfortunately, we have ourselves a Greek tragedy in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Good news is the Dunce Conundrum quests are now officially complete and over with. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.